Hello everyone, I hope you all are staying safe and healthy. It is finally time to conquer this beast and store all the photo cards that I currently have. Been storing this since March / early April, and I have pretty much everything in here. These are only the cards that are like I am currently collecting. I do have a lot more cards, but they are being put up for trade or sale, so that's in my other binder. If you want to see what I currently have, you can go check out Daniel XRDC trades. I'll put a picture right here. Ta-da. So I usually try to update it as frequently as possible, as well as my wish lists and stuff, so please be sure to check that account out if there's something that you want to trade or buy from me. As of right now, I have 183 photo cards to store, and it's this right here. They are all sleeved from beforehand. Once I receive a card, I sleeve them and put them in here. I also put them in order based off of the binders that I have, so I also took a little bit of time doing that as well. Just have been building it up for the past 6 months, and I am ready. A couple things. One, you'll notice that after my binder organizing video that I recently uploaded a few weeks ago, I will card that up here if you want to see it. After I separated my collection into new binders, I decided to get rid of the little fillers I had for each like album that I was collecting of a group. I was not liking it as time went on, and also I figured it would be a big hassle trying to update it with comebacks, and it was just wasting space trying to format it with the cards. So I figured I would rather save pocket pages, save space, and not have it look kind of like elementary school student style, in my opinion, you know. So yeah, we are going to go through the photo cards first. This is what the pile looks like. So here is what 183 sleeved photo cards looks like. Insane. I am so ready. We also have other like kind of bigger inclusions. Put that in the back so when we reach it, I'll put it away. So if you did not know, this is my Kim Donghan binder. So I have like JBJ and Weeekly and solo stuff in here. First page we have here is JBJ. We have all the cards in chronological order. You'll see like I put this here, so this is how I was originally trying to format it. I have the little, you know, business card template things with the sticky notes, but for my first time filming, I took out the sticky notes that I had as fillers for other cards and threw them out until I realized I needed to film it again. So you'll see some empty spots there, so it's fine. So first we are going to get all our JBJ cards. So this is what we have for JBJ. We have pretty much all the cards from the albums, and this one, when I first received it, I did not know what this card was. I still don't entirely know what it is, but it is not an album photo card. It's like a special card that's like a, I don't know what they called it, like a Valentine's venue card, I think is what it was. The last time I checked on Mercari. So that's what it's called. And then we also have this bookmark that I think will fit in here, so we could just like put it in there. That'll be fine. So yeah, I also have my laptop on so I can listen to music while I do this, so that I'm not just listening to silence. So let's get started. So that was all the JBJ stuff. I forgot to make a filler for the True Colors card because again, I wasn't sure what it was called. So I just decided to put an extra piece of paper in there. And now that we have all that done, this looks so nice. Next, we are going to D Night. I'm still missing these 2 cards for D-Day. Again, like I said earlier, this is from the first take, so thankfully I remember the order, so. Right, so we finally have a Kim Donghan solo album done. I am so happy to finally have this collection complete. I've had it complete for months and I haven't stored it until now, so. And I have this here. Also, I might have said this in a previous video, but I said I didn't have time to make fillers for D Hours AM 703. Well, there was one day where I did have time, so I did that. So here we have the pre-order benefits, the first 2 K-pop store, as well as the 4 Makestar cards. I'm only missing the Joan Music and the Owa card. I've been seeing the Owa card on Mercari Japan and it's been getting cheaper and cheaper, so I might eventually buy it soon. Next up we have Identity Challenge. This should also be in order as well. We're just going to go through that. Here are the all version cards. I'm missing this nothing ticket, and if anybody has the Donghan nothing ticket and wants to trade it for Junso, please let me know. I am desperately looking to finish this. Alright, and that was all the album inclusions that I have. So we pretty much have everything done except for the one nothing ticket, which I am pretty impressed with. Next we have Makestar. I believe this is 2, 3, 4, 5, K-pop store 1, 2, 3, 4, and EZU 1. I used to say Yeezy but I think it's EZU. EZU version 2, I've been having a bit of a journey with it, but I was finally able to find it for a very decent price on Mercari Japan, and it is already going to be on its way once I ship that out. So yeah, we have rest of the Makestars, the K-pop stores are complete, and then the only one we're missing is Music Korea, but I saw it once and it was being sold for $40. I'm not doing that. I have to find more fillers for this part, but this is the Makestar A for Identity Action. And if you do not know, I think I put this in my setting up one of those episodes. It is Polaroid, Photocards, and the unit card. So Polaroid, Photocards, unit. And then since there are 2 groups, I do Polaroid, 1 photocard, Photocards, group. And we do have one of the group cards, so. I do apologize if I keep on like hitting the tripod. It is kind of far for me to reach and get the top of the pocket page. All right, we are almost done with all the album inclusions. We're just missing this one group card. If anybody wants any of the WeEye Identity Action or other era cards for this group card I'm missing, please let me know and message me. I am desperately looking for it. So, all right, next up we have the Make Star cards. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 7 is on its way with another group order. It should be here by the end of the month. And we haven't found Naver Shopping Live because the cheapest is also like $30 to $40, which I am currently not willing to pay. So. For this page, we currently only have K-Pop Store 1 and 2. Both of the K-Pop Store Round 3 are on its way. I found online on Mercari Japan, and I joined a group order for offline, which I'm lucky because if not, I would have had to pay $40 for that card. And then K-Town is also coming in this same group order. And then EZU I have not been able to find, so I'm probably gonna have to look on Mercari for that, but for some weird reason, EZU for Identity Action is not showing up on Mercari, which is pretty weird. I do also need to make space. I might make space for it here. I did find on Mercari Japan the special Japan pop-up shop photo cards. They were extremely cheap. I was able to find both for like $7 together, which is insane, which is cheaper than most photo cards. So I was able to find that, and that should be coming on its way. For bigger inclusions, I forgot to bring extra pages, but for bigger inclusions for this binder only, I should have... Okay, so I already have this version, so I'm just missing the wave one. I don't know if I have it or not. I think I might just put these in the back of the binder for now so I can get more pages and then store them. I'll probably do that if I have to make another clip with extra inclusions, so that way I can have it organized. All right, so that is it for the Donghan binder. I'm very happy about that. Next, we have the main girl group binder. These are some extra freebies I have from albums I purchased, so I'll just leave it that there. And first off, we have Weeekly. Okay, so I have all my Weeekly cards here. I was able to find both versions of the limited edition cards. I am so happy for that. So Weeekly is done, and funny enough, I only have a copy of the limited edition album. In my next collective haul, it should be the first clip there. I haven't finished editing it or anything like that, so you'll see it eventually. We don't have any of the regular photo cards for this. We just have the last Polaroid I was missing. And next we have the Kino cards, because I was able to find from the person who sold me the limited edition Weeekly album. They also sold me the Lucky Kino. So let's store these. Next up, we have the pink back kiss version card. I do have the black back card on the way. I did a trade for that. We don't have anything for any of the LOL albums. I do have both Dazzle Dazzle cards and the STAYC version card. We are done with Wikimeki. I am very happy to make a lot of progress on this collection. Next up we have GWSN. For this page I was able to get the puzzle card as well as the transparent, so Park in the Night Part 1 is done. We are done with GWSN. Again, very small collection, only 2 pages so far, but we are only missing the yellow background card for part 2, as well as the selfie card for keys. If anybody wants to trade, I have the Mia card, please let me know. Here we have Red Velvet, so I do have the older cards up until Russian Roulette. Then I have RBB, and then day 1, day 2, and a finale card for the finale version, as well as a girls version card for Queendom. So we don't have too many cards, but we do have some progress being made. I might have made a mistake here, because I am supposed to have an extra spot for one of the guidebook version cards, and I don't. Oh, I see where I am. Okay, I see where I'm at. Time to move all these cards over. I'm gonna do some double checking because I forgot for day 1 which one was the guidebook and which one was the A version of day 1. All right, we are back. So this is the guidebook and this is day 1 A version. So also, just to make sure, I kind of readjusted, so if it seems like something is cut off in the bottom, I do apologize. It's just kind of hard to like film this. All right, we are done with Red Velvet, and now we move on to Irene and Silky. I got mixed up into the first half because I put the base note cards in the front for some reason when I organized this, but I think we got it. This should be organized in order. These 2 are photo book and these 2 are case, I believe, so we're gonna organize it like that. I also put away all of my bigger inclusions for Wendy's album before this video, so lucky me. Right, I remember that this was case, so I was like, okay, that has to be photo book. for joy, we do have exactly four bigger inclusions, thankfully. All right, and with that, we are done with this binder. And now we're going to the bulk of this collection, which is our third binder. First up, we have WoW. So we do have most of the Butterfly Fantasy cards. I am only missing 2, and I already found one of them on my second round of Neokyo Mercari Japan shopping. And this should all be in order. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here we should have, yeah, the rest. Okay, perfect. I love this WoW photo card so much. It's one of my favorites. So that was Butterfly Fantasy. We are only missing those 2 cards, and we have one of them on the way. I also have the Sub K Shop card. I have Chan's, Chan's. If anybody is willing to trade that Chan card for the WoW equivalent, I would greatly appreciate it. I do have, I think pretty much all these cards maybe coming on the way. Again, Mercari Japan. And we are only missing on this side the double-sided card, the white outfit one, which I already do have coming from, you guessed it, Neokyo Mercari Japan. The Polaroids were actually really easy to find because since it came with one for every version of the album and I had all 3 versions, I was able to trade off the 3 that I had for the WoW I was missing, and this one, I got it in my last Neokyo haul, so that one's pretty easy. And if you ever noticed, I don't know if you did, I did have some extra Byungkwan inclusions in here, but I did do a donation stream thing in the past, and for the people who won the giveaway, I gave them what they wanted, which was an ACE album, the extra copy I had with some Byungkwan inclusions, and yeah, so I gave them that. Okay, I was gonna start off SHINEE, but I realized that this page was backwards. It should be like this. So we have Sherlock, and then we have Misconceptions of You, and then we have Everybody, Odd A, Odd B, Married to the Music, Story of Light Episode 2, Story of Light Episode 3, and both Story of Light epilogue cards, as well as the group card. So, I think what it is Sherlock, Misconceptions of You, and then we have Odd A, Odd B, Married to the Music, if I remember correctly. Alright, so we have all the way up to Atlantis done. I got confused for a bit with the group card especially. I was like, I forgot where I put it in order. So yeah, oh my gosh, this used to be so empty. And I even remember in my binder setup video that I said I would probably never be able to find some of these cards. And yet, look at where we are. Oh, we love this. I love this. 1-in-1 is very hard to find though. Hopefully they could restock it maybe at some point, because that's what they did for Epilogue. But I'm still missing these 2 cards for Don't Call Me era. I also still have the little slide card. I have the group one, but I haven't thought of trading it for the key one because I would just keep it there. So I don't know what to do with that one. Now we're going to the SM solo artist page. So we have the A and B version of Face. I just named it that way. And then we have the I Wanna Be Kino card. And then I have 2 separate pages for the cards that come with the Kino. And then we have Team and Movin', Want, and Never Gonna Dance Again extended version. So let's start off with this page. So far, we thankfully have enough cards for Team and Solo that it'll fit in 1 page. I haven't been able to see what else I can look for to finish the collection, but for now I'm just gonna keep it like this because who knows when we will find the other Team and Solo stuff, because it was very hard to find the Want album in the first place. I do have the Never Gonna Dance Again extended version postcard, as well as the 2 Want standees. I don't know exactly where I was going to put them, but for now I'll just put them behind here. I'll just put them next to each other because I don't like how it pops up like that off the top. Alright, next up we have STAYC. We do have Statum and the last So Bad card I needed. I need to make extra space, so I have these 4 spaces that I'm going to make available for Stereotype, which is actually coming out tomorrow or in a few hours as of me filming this, so very excited for that. All right, we are done with that. And next up we have Weeekly. If you do not know, I collect Monday from Weeekly, and these are the cards that I have so far. I do have the Play Game Holiday set complete. Now I was able to find some trades very quickly, thank gosh. So right now we only have this Polaroid for We Are. All right, this card is not intentionally in my collection. For some weird reason, the store that I bought from, which is in the US, for I guess I don't know why, but they had the Apple Music Korea cards as pre-order benefits that they gave out, so lucky me, I guess. And next up we have Brave Girls. So for Brave Girls, after unboxing my After We Ride copies. I was really liking Minyoung's inclusions, so I decided that I would probably want to collect her. So I have the Summer Queen card I pulled from the, I think the first version, the summer version, and then I have one of the 2 After We Ride cards. So I am going to put this here and here. So those are the postcards we have. That was pretty much it for all the photo card sorting. I am going to see you in the next clip when I gather up some extra stuff that I am missing. So I will see you in the next clip. Hi everyone. So this is the follow-up clip that I mentioned in my video. Actually, to be honest, I am currently editing the first part of this video, and I realized that I never did an outro because I was supposed to have another clip with extra things to put away. I've completely forgot about that. So I have the inclusions here. This is the last Polaroid. I think this was for the Wave version that I was missing. We have the K-pop store round 3 offline, K-town round 1 and 2. We have Seokyoung's yellow background card. We have Key's final face card. I have my stereotype inclusions, but it's not completely done yet, so I'm just gonna put away the scratch card so I can have the spot open for the bigger inclusions page, and a postcard that I had for Monday for Play Game Holiday that I just completely forgot about, so we are going to do that. Also, I do apologize if my fingers have like scars or things on them. It's when I get my cuticle cut, and it's like the most annoying thing I ever deal with. Let's have this open. I also need to pull up another bigger inclusion page for the Donghan little sticker things from True Colors. So let's move all the way to Identity Action. Oh, I already have a Polaroid. I forgot about that. Okay, so we don't need to put the Polaroid away. Right, here we go. I forgot, I mixed it up, so I put K-pop store 1 and 2 here when it's supposed to be like this, so I threw out the online fan sign filler I had, but that is still coming on the way. I'm waiting for my package consolidation to get approved from Neokyo, so I should have that ready. I'm waiting for it, hoping it comes and it gets done quickly, because I have a few days left for one of my items to be stored, and I don't want to have to get charged extra because they took longer for the package validation. So we'll see about that. And in that package, I also found EZU round 1. People have been selling the card for round 1 of EZU for this era for so cheap now. Like, it's gotten down to like $3. I didn't buy it at that price. I bought it for like $5, but round 2, I've only seen one listing of it ever in Mercari Japan, and it's $30. So I'm waiting to see if more people start selling it and lower the price so I can get that. I'm just going to put these 2 things in here. Oh, I forgot it was a 4. I don't know what to do with these 2 areas, so we will see about that. So we are done with this binder. All right, second one. Again, we just have 1 card here. So I was able to find a trade for this for the Seokyoung green background card that I had. There we go. And I'm still missing the Keys selfie, so if anybody wants to trade for that, I have a Mia. If you have the Seokyoung, please let me know. The pink-haired one, she looks so pretty in that. So that is it for this binder. And for the last binder, we have I did find a listing on Seokyoung that had the I Wanna Be album glasses card. So I have that coming on the way, and I'm just missing the Kino glasses card. And I also found a new advice card and an older Taemin era photo card on Seokyoung that I purchased. So this is going to be organized a little bit. So yeah. And then for STAYC, I'm just going to put the scratch card here. I don't want to like do any of the things that they were talking about for it, like the scratching it and stuff, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. And I will just put away Monday's postcard in here. I know this setup looks a little bit weird, but I just wanted to put all the binders in here like this so I can do my final outro. So this was everything that we had to put away. Our binders are now very full, as you can see right there. I do need to set up for future comebacks, and I might do that soon, so that'll be a future video idea. So we still have to set up some more, but I am very glad to finally store a lot of photo cards away. I had been storing it since March. It is now October. There was a month in between the clips I completely forgot, but I guess now we can say we've stored over 190 photo cards, almost 200, which is kind of shocking for me. I didn't know we could accumulate that many photo cards in that amount of time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I have unboxing videos, collective hauls, and photo card collection updates, things like that. And I also have a video on the history of Hinapia if you want to go check that out. And I have another episode coming in the near future. I don't know exactly when. I'm still doing my research on it, so be on the lookout for that. As usual, all the links in my description include resources, social media, the music I use, and the song recommendation for today's video, which will be, I don't think I've recommended this yet, but Beep Beep by Ruann. I know that a lot of people on Twitter like a while back were talking about that song, but I recently got into it and it is so good. If you don't want to take my word for it, Black Eyed Peas song produced that song, so you know it's a good song if they produce it. Thoroughly enjoy that song. It's kind of like I guess a dark horse in the K-pop industry because not many people were really looking forward to it. It just came out of nowhere and it just blew up. So yeah, I really like that song. I hope you enjoy it. If you are going outside, please do any necessary precautions you need to take in order to keep yourself and those around you safe and healthy. I wish you all the very best, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye for now.